Bye Breezy here, Peso Peso manager. I wanted to update everyone and give you guys an update on what's going on with Peso. So the feds picked him up 3 days ago. For what, we don't know. He doesn't have a bond right now. That's why he's still in jail. So they pretty much took everything. They took his money. They took his chains, his cars. They got his accounts on froze. So that's pretty much leaving him without anything. And his family, everything that he worked hard for, they pretty much are saying he's not an artist. Like, we don't do features every day, and we don't promote doing features every day, and we're not doing videos with artists every day, shows. Like, he's not a working artist. So Peso's doing a $1,500 verse deal, open verse deal, while he's locked up. How this will work is he'll send half up front, which is $750. And the other half after he completes the verse. Right when Peso gets his bond, we're going to set up a studio section for all of the features that's locked in and knock them out. Then that's when you'll pay the back end of the other $750. So a $1,500 feature from Peso Peso is a win because he's really selling them for $4K, $5K a feature. So if you're interested in this deal, DM me, DM Peso. We'll be in the DMs. We're trying to keep things going for him while he's locked up and while the feds got everything locked down for him.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Had to come through with the update. Peso manager confirms that he has been picked up by the feds. And we had already seen that report a few days ago, but she came back and gave a little bit more clarity on it, saying that his accounts have the accounts have been seized. We knew they had came in. He said on the phone call that they had got his, took his money from the crib and everything like that, but they didn't really fucked up the whole operation to where he can't even use the money that he has to be ready for this situation or take care of his family. This the fucked up part about these type of situations, man. We seen this shit go down with Irv Gotti and Chris Gotti over at Murder Inc. when they situation, and they had to spend everything they had to fight the feds, and they actually beat the feds. The feds tried to say that they had illegal activity going on and this and this and that. They even tried to convince them niggas to actually sit down for 6 months apiece and just plead guilty for 6 months, but they decided like, nah, we gonna fight it, and they end up coming out innocent and taking the feds to trying to beat them. But the feds got so much leeway, bro. These are how these situations work. Like I always say in this shit, bro, you innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So Peso gonna have to get out here and figure his whole situation out. He don't got a current bond, which is that's hell. That's a problem when you need to be out here scrambling and making sure the family's straight, most importantly, but you got to sit behind bars because they not giving you a bond. So more details will come out with this situation. It's been a real tough year for 2020 for the whole world, most definitely, but a lot of rappers, man, been getting locked up by feds, police, all type of shit going on, man. A lot of rappers done lost their lives. It's been a lot of shit going crazy this year, man. And right before Christmas, this is a tough situation. So shout out to Peso, man. We got work together. Seen Peso grind his way up to the level that he is as a rapper. As she said, man, this nigga here do a lot of features, do a lot of motherfucking videos, city to city, state to state with it. Every time you look it up, he doing features, selling features, doing little shows and pop-up events, selling merch. He do it all, man. So we just got to wait and see what happened with it. Subscribe to the channel, Urban Politicians TV, man. 1,000 for shit show. Big Texas, man. Shout out to the whole Texas. Shout out to Texas City for shit show. 1,000.